Have you tasted a food that tasted so amazing that you couldn't taste anything else? You couldn't eat anything else because the food was so good that it ruined every other food for you. Let's see what Rumi and Eckhart Tolle say about that. I first read Rumi verses, then translate and interpret them, and tell you what Eckhart Tolle's take is on a similar topic. Rumi says, از باده لعل ناب شد گوهر ما آمد به فغان ز دست ما ساغر ما, which means that from the wine our essence became pure like a jewel and our cup became overwhelmed and cried out so much. Rumi talks about wine, and by that he means the divine love. And he says that the divine love purifies us and purify our essence so we can get in touch with this jewel inside us. And he says that, but our body is earthy and it is so small, like a small cup, that when you put such a powerful thing like a divine love in it, it gets overwhelmed by it. So let's see what Eckhart Tolle says about that. Eckhart Tolle talks about the present moment, and for Eckhart Tolle, present moment represents the idea of divine love from Rumi's perspective. Eckhart Tolle says that when we immerse ourselves in the present moment and we detach ourselves from our thoughts, we get in touch with our essence and it's kind of purify us. So being in a present moment, according to that Eckhart Tolle, is something that can purify our essence. In the next verse, Rumi says, از بس که همی خوریم می بر سر می ما در سر می شدیم و می در سر ما. He says that we drank so much of the wine after wine that we dissolved in the wine and the wine dissolved in us, or we get lost in the wine and the wine got lost in us. Rumi says that when we immerse ourselves in the divine love, we feel that we become the divine love and the divine love becomes us. And it is talking about the idea of unity. Eckhart Tolle says that when we are in a present moment, when we focus on our breath and really look at the things around us, look at the details of the life, you're walking in a park and looking at the trees and the leaf and hearing the sound of the wind and also birds. This is when you immerse yourself with the present moment and you become one with the nature. In the same way, he also says that you can become one with other people as long as you turn off this commentary in your head giving you comment about people's personality, people's action, etc. So when we stop the commentary, when we immerse ourselves in a present moment, we realize that we are connected to everything else. Eckhart Tolle says that this immersement happens when we are in a present moment. We become one with the nature and others and kind of become one, or the idea of unity comes from here. And Rumi says that when we dive in the divine love and kind of purify ourselves with it, we become one with it. I want to ask you a question, and please leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me about an experience where you did something that was really enjoyable and you stopped thinking and you became one with the event. For example, maybe you went on a hike and you saw these beautiful mountains and amazing views and you had a great walk and you became one with the nature and had so much joy. Or when you went to a concert of your favorite singer and you really immersed in the event and you really enjoyed it because you weren't thinking, you became one with it. How much did you find joy in that experience? Imagine being able to replicate that feeling and idea throughout your day, feeling as amazing every single minute of the day. And that is possible when you immerse yourself in the present moment and when you purify yourself by purifying your head from thinking. Not thinking, being in the present moment and feeling the divine energy in us. That could be for some people feeling the energy of the nature and the universe. Can be such an amazing experience. It would be an amazing taste of happiness that cannot be replaced or replicated by other sorts of happiness. When you feel one with a higher purpose, when you feel one with the nature, when you feel one with a crowd in the concert, that feeling of oneness is so amazing that it overwhelms you so much that other pleasures in your life would not taste as good, and you can see the difference. So let's taste the most beautiful and the greatest food for our soul, which is being in a present moment, getting out of our head and enjoying the nature and feeling the divine love coming in us and purifying us. Please leave a comment in the comment section below and subscribe to my channel and hit the like to support me. Thank you.